This be Sam Galactic, lead singer of the rock and roll band Pricks, and I be playing Hitman 2. Be a hitman, I be hitting on man, but not in a, not in a romantic way. Unless they be paying.
Arousing suspicion.
Might be arousing something.
Dangerous person in any room.
I be the most dangerous person in any room. You know how many venereal diseases Sam is carrying at any given moment? Science has given up on trying to count them all. Sam would do this Sam's way. What's the punch button? I want to punch his stupid hat off his head. Yeah, there we go. Ah! Oh, well, this actually not be the first time Sam been shot at by the police, so Sam got a pretty good idea how to handle this. Yeah! Ooh-hoo! Sam be dead. Sam angry. All I did was innocently punch that guy's stupid hat off his head, and then I shoot Sam. So we're gonna do this now. Just real fast, just in and out. He didn't see a thing. They really didn't see a thing. That's surprising. Yeah, he's fine. A troublemaker. Yeah, that's what you call someone who commits a quadruple homicide. We got a troublemaker.
Just found a body.
Sam been called worse things for doing much worse things, let's be honest here. There be a shotgun in here. That be all the strategy Sam need. Nice night for a walk. Look like a regular Saturday night for Sam. Possible assassin. How much more clear could I be? Oh, that's the target right there.
Go somewhere safe.
Who's shooting? We got him. Daggum. Yeehaw. Calmly towards an exit. Sam gotta run. I gotta book it. They be running this way, so I be running that way. They won't ever find Sam in the closet. And that's proved true in real life as well. Sam just be in that closet for years and ain't no one ever say nothing to him. If this be like any other video game Sam done play, they eventually just give up and forget that I killed like 25 people just then. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows but the hundreds of witnesses. I'm gonna put this guy's pants on. Living on the streets, yeah, you learn to wear what's available to you. This ain't the first time Sam stripped clothes off a corpse. How do you think these pants look on Sam? I need a yes or no. Nah. This be getting dark. Mission accomplished. Daggum, 100% perfect.
Previous training.
I mean, I don't know if you call it excessive, constant masturbation, previous training, but I suppose we'll take it.
It's your show.
No, this be my show, actually. Sam Galactic's Under the Bridge.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission.
In 1979, Sam only be 10 years old, but already well onto his life of hard partying and rock and roll. Yeah, baby!
Against all odds.
Yeah, against all odds. You ever see a 10-year-old on a speedball? Good times.
He considers you a threat.
Well, there ain't no better way to prove you ain't a threat than to murder a million people like Sam just do. I'm bored with all this sneaking stuff. Where's something I can use to be violent? Take things into my own hands. Like my penis. Like once or twice, like 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 times an hour. Man who hunch over halfway, practically be invisible. Sam got that off a fortune cookie.
You are definitely.
This worked pretty well last time I get in this box. They'll never find me. I don't like to think of that as a failure so much as nah, it's pretty much a failure.
That's him. He's wearing a disguise.
No, this ain't a disguise. This is how Sam be. showing his true colors. Damn it. Third time's the charm.
Oh no, buddy. You're not coming through here.
There'll only be one real way to play. Sam need to be true to himself. They called me a good assassin before when I was just killing one guy. And now when I'm killing like 20 guys, I gotta be a great assassin. I mean, look at all this extra value they're getting. They asked me to kill one guy, I kill like 30 guys. That's really just going above and beyond. Look at all this extra value. Especially since this is a training mission.
I'll check it out.
And these are just like hired actors that Sam just murdered. No one see me. I'm like a ghost. So subtle. Hey, can you stop shooting at me when I'm sneaking? Oh, yeah. Sneaky.
I think we're clear here, sir.
Yeah, we're clear.
Can't get a clear shot.
Can't get a clear shot. Just sitting right behind me.
What the fuck?
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show with family values. Sam Galactic be kid friendly. Sam Galactic does birthday parties. If you want to hire Sam Galactic for your party, you can come tell your 5-year-old about, scoring groupies on tour and drugs. Those are life lessons they can take with them well into the morgue. Plus, Sam can do all sorts of heartwarming tricks like balloon animals and Axmas. Body found, that was a perfect hiding place. I mean, it was super obvious that he was out in the middle of a field, not hidden at all, no effort even made, but, they would expect me to hide him, so I did the obvious thing. It was a double tricksy. So by hiding his body where they most expected it, I actually hid his body where they least expected it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just shot that guy directly in the face, and this guy, he doesn't even notice. He should, but he doesn't, because he was most expecting it, so therefore he's least expecting it. That guy turning his back to Sam, that's a bad idea. This one guy, he's found my one weakness, hiding behind a bush. The perfect hiding place. They won't think to look right next to him behind a box.
Someone's messing around. What can I say?
Yeah, someone's messing around. They just be fooling. When Sam was a kid, shooting security officers in the head, it was just a harmless prank. At least that's what Sam tried to say at his trial. Who hasn't been there? Just some harmless kids playing around with a silenced pistol, shooting people in the head. Ain't no harm in that. KGB officer? Is that what that accent's supposed to be? Sam's accent be more KGB than that. Das Vidanya, comrade. See, it's pretty good. Why don't you guys hide behind a thin plywood board, too? It absorbs all sorts of gunfire. Holy diver, been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Look out! Sam wrote that song.
Clear out of here. It's for your own good.
Yeah, this is for your own good. That guy just took a whole clip to the chest. He'd be just fine, just like Sam. Sam been shot lots of times. Robbing a convenience store, robbing a liquor store, robbing a Jiffy store, robbing a store. Sam bringing the hammer of justice down upon you. I am the mighty Thor. You know, Thor, Love and Thunder, references. You kids just love references. It's a thing Sam don't be caring about, but he will mention anyway, hoping the Overlord algorithm will think that Sam be cynically hawking their merchandise for him. Even though MCU Phase 4 has mostly been a dumpster fire, and Disney stocks are failing harder than Holocaust jokes on Yom Kippur, because they spent the last several years alienating their audience like it's an event being judged at the Olympics. What, my dumb little drug addict puppy show get too real for you, Nancy? Don't give me that look, just like and sub, because I mentioned some dumb show you were told to like by a cold, impersonal marketing department in California. Now, getting back back to more wholesome things, killing dozens of people for no reason. Yeah! It's on him. He blew himself up. Sam ain't take no responsibility for that one. And they throw that flashbang at me and the auto aim still works. That kind of defeats the purpose. Ain't no one ever gonna win a battle of attrition against me. Excessive drugs and alcohol been trying to take Sam out for years, but I just keep going. You could perhaps beat me in a battle of nutrition, though, because Sam ain't know nothing about that. And that's the way Sam likes it. Sam be eating pizza and hamburgers and cocaine. Everything a healthy and growing boy needs. What can man do against such reckless hate? You know, that's from the Lord of the Rings. I just score some points. Like and subscribe. I've been streaming on Twitch for months, and I ain't ever get a real person watch the show, just a whole bunch of spam bots. Hello, comrade. Go to my website if you would like to buy viewers. Sam ain't be doing none of that stuff. That's just purely unethical. Sam ain't never do nothing unethical. But Sam don't stop coming, and he don't stop coming. Oh, was that the target? Well, dadgum, that actually worked. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there we go, perfect. A shadow, like the night. No one ever even suspected I was there. Sam feeling pretty accomplished, pretty good about himself. I think I could be a real assassin in real life based on that experience that I just had. Look, I got a mission rating of 0 stars. That's some... I'm done with this game.